morning and welcome back to the Vlog Bros. Today we have a very exciting day and I am super excited about it. As you can tell by what we have in the background, clutch, flywheel, putting the transmission on the 2J. At least that is our goal today. Here is our beautiful 2J Z motor. Over here is our beautiful CDO9 trans that is from our VQ motor from our stock 350 Z motor. We're going to be using this to place it on the 2J. I'm gonna start this morning off by unbolting this trans, trying to get everything off and take the starter off, unbolt everything without ruining anything, and then give an inspection, make sure the trans looks mighty fine, and then continue forward with mounting the clutch. Hopefully, if we get that far today, finally dropping it in the 350Z. Put your hands together. There it is.
Yeah, there we go. Yep. Ready?
Yep. There it is. There we go. Okay, I've been wondering for the longest time what clutch
That's the aftermarket clutch.
Yeah, and it sucks.
It does?
I've always hated it. It's like the most difficult clutch in the world.
When we pull it apart, you'll see if it's
and I've never known what kind of clutch it was. If any of you are VQ owners and know what clutch this is, there's no branding or anything on it, but oftentimes clutch brands or clutch companies have like their own distinguished color and look. I don't know if this is anything that you could tell, but if anybody knows what it is, leave it down below in the comment section below. I always hated this clutch. It acts so funky and so weird that I've never been able to see like anything about it. This is my first time seeing it.
Oh, wow.
Is that metal shavings?
Those are clutch disc.
It is. Oh, look at that.
Really?
No, I've never seen that before. You've been driving that clutch.
Chances are that clutch is
Smart.
the last legs, yeah.
Before we go any farther, I'm gonna spend the next 20 minutes or so cleaning out the inside of the trans, and we're gonna be replacing the throwout bearings, so we have new ones. Pretty much wiping down the spindle and the little pivot bearing ball thing. So I'm gonna clean all that up. We're gonna throw the new throwout bearing on, which is obviously not this one, and then probably move on to something else, obviously. I don't know quite yet, we'll find out.
Think about anything that's creative like that.
I know what you're doing.
I'm removing the stuff that'll make you go blind.
Evan can vouch. If you screw up and spray AC refrigerant in your eyes, you'll go blind.
Yeah, it's not a good thing.
Evan took a hot load to the face a couple years ago and went blind for 15
I wouldn't go
minutes.
that far.
No, that's what he said off camera. And he went blind. He's like, you need to be really, really careful, because if you're not, you can go blind. Dude, I think you should just yank it like you yank your own cock. That's pretty hard.
Oh, I can see it.
Yeah.
I need it out,
No.
bitch!
You just snap it. Thanks, dude.
Next one. I don't know.
You could just remove the whole core in there. You don't need any of that. Do you need heat?
I thought we haven't removed it yet.
Yeah, you can remove all that under the dash.
Who wants to go in that car right now?
Well, you gotta finish that cage off. Who thinks we should keep it pink?
I'm thinking about just painting it black. That's another video for another time. I'm gonna take a quick moment really quick to thank everyone who's ordered parts in the past couple of hours on the huntquarters.com. You guys are supporting it so much. So I'm gonna say thank you so much. We are all grinding every day to make that platform like that much better for you guys. So I wanna give a quick thank you to Ryan, Matt, Edgar, Timothy, Jacob, Skylar, Carlos, Jacob, William, another Jacob, Zach, another Zach, and Michael for all ordering your parts on the huntquarters.com. Get out of here. Fuck, I know you're behind me. We offer the lowest price possible on all of our parts, and if you find a part cheaper somewhere else, we price match. So we will either price match it or even beat the price. Links down below if you haven't checked it out, guys. Be sure to do it. We have so many brands now, over 150 brands growing every day. And trust me, I've been ordering a bunch of parts off that site nearly every day, ordering all the baby small stuff that we need for this car. But like seriously though, thank you guys so much for all the support. Okay, so I'm taking out the power steering lines right now, and with our VQ motor, the power steering was on the right-hand side of the car. And you can see here the power steering follows the steering rack and comes up the right-hand side of the car. But on our 2J, the power steering is on the opposite side. So what we're gonna do is remove these hard lines and the soft lines at the base of the power steering. I don't know what this is. But the power steering, well, we have a power steering. I don't know. We're gonna remove it from here, and what we're gonna end up doing is once you have the motor installed later when we come back and do our hoses, we're gonna have to get custom AN fittings and lines to run our hose from right here to the new 2JZ spot, which is up here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and disconnect these hoses and keep them because I'm gonna want the specific sizes for them because they are high pressure hoses. So they're not just normal hoses. You gotta get them like special made or from a, you know, you just have to make sure that it's rated for the amount of pressure that you're gonna be running through it. If that made sense. I think it made sense.
A lot of sense.
It made sense to me.
There's not much.
Fluid. Oh, what a tune. This is Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Ooh, it's starting to get exciting. So we are now going to get the 2J off the engine stand, which it's been on for so long. So I'm finally taking that off. We're gonna put on the new flywheel, then put on the clutch, and then put the adapter plate, and then mount the trans, and then slip it in the car.
Go back inside. Go back inside to the AC.
Yeah.
Mr. fucking Beckerman. You
I
AC
gotta
boys.
supervise you.
No, I don't want your supervision.
What are you doing?
I don't trust you.
Where's this go?
It's the ground.
That's the ground.
Fuck off.
Yeah, where are you
Fuck out of-
grounding?
Right here, you
Your
fuck.
fucking nipples.
Look at this. Look, see, factory ground.
I don't know if we ever showed this, but look at our bunk setup to make this mount on the engine stand.
Dude.
Our bolts were too long, so we just stacked a million washers. Looks sketchy, but I mean, it worked. I'm sure someone in the comments gonna be like, you can't do it that way. That's so bad for something. Now your motor's gonna blow.
So we just got the brand new, nice looking adapter plate on there. Step 2, get this. What would you call this?
Flywheel.
This is not a flywheel.
That's a,
This is a flywheel?
The flywheel.
As well? It's an automatic flywheel though.
yes, that's an automatic. Nice, buddy.
Look at that. Look at these boogery welds.
Oh, boogers.
Calvin weld.
It's heavy. Careful.
Insert me. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, dude,
Ooh.
that noise
Ooh.
is all too familiar.
Just a good noise.
Oh, yeah.
Just let.
It's good fitment.
Oh, why?
Have it.
Failed attempt number 1. Failed attempt number 2. Took us 30 minutes to line everything up, but once we got it, it was pretty straightforward. One thing that we ran into that we're gonna need to replace is the starter. We assumed that we could just use the starter from the VQ motor, but it is completely different, and because our flywheel is so thick and the adapter plate or whatnot, it created a lot of extra like reach that we didn't think we would have. So we're gonna have to order a 2JZ GTE starter for the motor, which hopefully doesn't take too long to come in. Everyone else is against this, but me and Evan are on the page. We want to at least kind of seat the motor in the engine bay and see how it sits. And literally everyone else is telling us we're fucking dumb for that. But because it will look cool and because it's a dream, I think we're gonna fucking
Let's do it. Why not? It's right here. We're literally almost.
I just want to like see it. It's been sitting on the ground. It's been sitting on that floor for a month and a half. We have it mounted.
Let's go.
It may not be the most conventional thing, and it may be a waste of time, and may not need to do it, but we're gonna fucking do it.
We're gonna stab it from here. And Abby, you're gonna need to.
You're about to max that shit out, dude.
Just watch
Hold
that
up.
brake line.
Yeah, watch the power steering line.
Okay, so.
We're too high. I can go lower.
Yeah, but now a little bit, dude, not
Yep.
a lot.
Go. Stop.
Okay.
Keep coming. That was your shifter. Keep coming.
Okay, hold up.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get it reasonably close.
So what? We can't go back any further though. There's no way.
Okay, this is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The motor is at an angle, right? This engine, the bottom of the motor is at a higher point than the bottom of the back of the trans, right? So like this.
Yeah.
So I'm saying we need to go forward. You guys are saying that we need to go back. So what happens if you level that out, we will both get what we want. So I'm saying if I was to raise the transmission somehow as you lower, you'll sink in and I'll go forward. Yeah. And like we'll get closer. It still might be off, but we'll
just have to.
I mean, the position you're in is not ideal. I'd like to change, but you don't really have a good.
On his side. On my side, it's in front of the subframe. So it's gonna go like this. Yeah. Because he's sitting on the stud. I'm not. We can pull the motor forward and get off the studs and it'll go down. Back, but we can't go up because of the firewall. Because we're gonna hit it and we can't go back.
So if we go up on the train,
We can push it in and we can get our mounts.
Take the engine and push it somewhere else.
End of the day, have the motor sitting in the car. It is not mounted. It is not ready to go. But the 2J is now in the car. We have a lot more to go. But the idea with putting this in now was to kind of see what we needed to do and what we didn't need to do. One of our biggest issues is that the motor is literally like on the firewall of the car. And almost looks like it doesn't fit. I know it fits. Seen it, it's been done like plenty of times, but it's a tight fit. So the rest of the things that we need to get are power steering lines, fuel lines, oil filter relocator. Don't ignore that, just some harness stuff. Is not gonna line up right, so we were expecting that, so we need to get a new shifter mount, which will lead to a trans mount. Fuel pump, our intercooler piping was still haven't done, and the pulley is on its way. All of that is what is pretty much left for this. So just like always, guys, start with thinking we have everything, and the video with finding out that we need a million more things. So that means ordering more parts.
Oh, you smell, dude.
Oh, stop.
All right, you're ending the video. Hey,
Yeah,
Sam, usually
you're-
Sabrina ends my videos, so she's not here today, so you're gonna have to take two. Take two?
Dude, you smell, dude.
it's not an expression.
You're gonna have to do it.
You're gonna have to do it. Comment, like, subscribe, share this video, show your mom, show your dad. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I make videos every day.
Also, turn your post notifications on.
Turn your post notifications on. Buy my shit. Peace out and keep sucking dick.
I'm feeling low.